One. Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Fred Jones, your writing coach and publishing strategist, and I'm here with best-selling author Nikita B. Williams. There she is right there, my friends. Nikita, what is that you holding up there, young lady?
Yes, this is the book, Dr. Fred, How to Beat the F Out of Fear.
Yeah. That is a powerful title and cover. Hold that up just for a little bit more. Hold it up right there. Yeah. Okay, pull it back a little bit so we can see the bottom of it. Up and now up. Right there. There we go. Right there. Right there. Launch your dreams. And,
Yes.
then Nikita B is in kind of faded red, and then Williams.
Yes.
How to beat the F out of fear. That is incredible. That is incredible. So your book became a #1 best-selling book. Am I correct?
You are correct.
Wow. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Now, Nikita, I got an event coming up in a few weeks. And why are you coming to New Orleans?
I am coming to New Orleans because people need to see how to beat the F out of fear and write this book that they have. It's not for me. It's for Dr. Fred Jones. It's not for Dr. Fred Jones for real. It's for you. It's for that person that had the book in their head, but they want to hold it in their hand. I am living proof that it's possible. So I want to come just so other people can see it happened for real. It's proof. People can say anything, but this is proof. This is my picture, my title. These are my words. And I want to be able to come and just be like my grandma say, a living testimony that is possible and that is necessary. People need to know that when you write these books, somebody else's breakthrough is at the bottom of your pen. So you have to write it.
Wow. Now, Nikita, I want you to go back and drill down on something that you said earlier that you kind of ran by. You said when you were in school, you would staple pages together and write on it and put it together as if it was a book. Tell me more about that.
Ever since I can remember, if I didn't write a poem, I was writing a story. And then if I wasn't writing a story, I was journaling, because I found that to be a safe way to express myself. So the older that I got, the more I found out that, oh, this is the way that you write a book. You start making the stories make sense and make them go one behind the other. I've been doing that since I was 10 years old. I've been writing my stories since I was 10. I've been expressing myself with pen and paper since I was 10. But here we go, over 25 years later, that I finally had the nerve, the confidence, and the direction to be able to hold it in my hands.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. The title of the event is Write Your Worth. If you were to quantify the value of publishing your book and you writing, how much would you say that's worth?
Oh my goodness. You'd be better off asking me a range, because I think it's priceless. I really do. Because you have to think about it. This that I have in my hand, it can be the encouragement to my great-great-grandchildren if I'm no longer here. How can you put a price tag on that? When they able to open a book and they able to read their grandma writing and her words and her thoughts and get them through a time that they going through right there. So I'm still present even though I'm absent. How can you put a price on that?
Wow.
But you can though, because you're going to have to get paid, honey.
Yeah. Friends, we're holding a live event in New Orleans, August 11th through the 13th. Nikita B. Williams will be one of my panelists. She'll be speaking down there. We're also going to have Jade Simmons and Jonathan Jones and Dr. Shalia Smalley from Leesburg, Florida, and Tamika Isaac Devine, I believe, from South Carolina, who plans to be present. There's just several people that are going to be there that we've worked with. And I'm talking with Nikita about the value of her taking that action and writing her book. Nikita, what are some of the doors that have opened for you since becoming a published author?
I've had an increase of interest of getting me to come and speak at different events. to be a panelist because they wanted my opinion on different things. And I never thought or had interest in a book club or joining other people that read books. I was like, I'm sure everybody read. I ain't got to come sit in a room with you. But it's different when your book is the one in everybody's hand. You know, so it's just a whole different environment. It just opened my eyes that I was limiting myself because I didn't see it being possible. Not until I started working with you.
Wow. Nikita, it's been a real pleasure working with you as well, because you're quite the go-getter, my friend. Stuff happens, you know, and it's just a real joy working with you. Well, I just wanted to talk with you for a little while there. I want to thank you, and I want to remind everyone that you can register for this event at writeyourworthevent.com. And we still have a few hotel rooms left. You might want to go ahead and register. It's going to be a phenomenal time. I'm going to talk about Pen, write that book, protect, secure that book, publish, launch that book, and profit, monetize that book. We're going to dive down into those 4 modules and show you how you can build a business and a brand right off of that book. Nikita, why don't you close us out by encouraging everyone to meet us in New Orleans for some boudin and some crawfish, some big A's.
Yeah, I'm only eating stuff I can pronounce. So y'all come on and eat some chicken with me. But listen, guys, you need to come. All 4 of those categories is accomplished. I wrote it. I was able to protect it. He had to tell me how to protect it, honey.
Yeah.
I launched it. Baby, I'm getting money still from people going on Amazon, right? But how about this? How to beat the F out of fear is now one of my signature speaking topics. So I'm able to monetize from there. I have other gear, bags, my t-shirt. I'm able to continue on encouraging people to beat the F out of fear from this one book. So I encourage you, if you are ready to get the book out of your head and into your hand, you need to be here. Meet me there.
Also, someone else is going to be there. Major Nippy Backs is going to be there.
All right. See, and if I'm not mistaken, the other people that you already called out, all of us are #1 best-selling authors.
Absolutely.
See, people don't like to toot their own horn, but let me toot it for him. BB, he assisted us, all of us, and we got the same results.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And there'll be others there whose names I did not call. I'll call them in the next video.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Nikita. I can't wait. We're going to have a party.
Yeah.
Good party. Okay. Have a good evening. Don't write your book and publish it wrong. Go to drfredjones.com. We'll help you do it right. Good night. Good night.
Good night.